Now, if you have to plaster your fish pond, which is the most critical part of the whole process, because 90% of fish ponds constructed around Africa that are made of block or concrete, the plastering is a major challenge. And that's why 90% of ponds, is either you find that they are leaking, they are seeping water by this kind of wetness on the side, or they just crack outrightly. But this is the real part of the story. First of all, you've got to need this. You need these equipment. First of all, sharp sand, typical plastering job. About 5 bags of 5 8 pounds of sharp sand, then 15 8 pounds of plaster sand. Then you go ahead and get waterproof. Then you got 2 bags of cement, 50 kg each, and then you have waterproof cement, 1 bag per bag of cement. So you got 2 of them there, one facing up. You better be sure, because 80% of what is in the market are fake. So you make sure you have the one with the seal. Then you've got your sieve there to sieve all of the twigs, stones, and cobbles that's there on the system. Now, with this in shape, the next thing now is to now mix it up together like you find right there on the other side. And then the next thing is to mix a standard volume of water into the system. Like for 1 bag of cement, you need almost about, depending on the amount of moisture in the sand stroke, the plaster stroke sharp sand, you probably need about 7 gallons of water as a mix, between 7 to 14 maximally. Make sure you place it on a firm, smooth surface so that you don't scrape all the stuff you've removed initially and add it to it again. Then after that, you can go ahead and start your plastering work. Now, if you need more explanation on this, there's a book and a VCD written by Mr. Fish, Israel Adediran, that's Mr. Fish now, that will explain to you all that you need to know to plaster your pond so that it won't leak, seep, or crack. There's a video, VCD, even DVD, that's subtitled in English to make it for emphasis and clearance. So, if you want details, go over to www.mrfishworldng.com/ideas. Just go to where we have books of VCD, and then you can make your order. But if you want to contact Mr. Fish directly, just call the number 234-803-7189694, or you can mail catfish192001@yahoo.com. See you. After having mix about 5 8 pounds of sharp sand, then 15 of plaster, and then 2 bags of cement with 2 bags of waterproof. Now it's time to now do the first set of mixing with the shovel. After that, it will now be sieved. You can see that on the background. It will now be sieved, then followed by mixture with water to become a mortar, like you've seen the one that's done previously, and then the plastering will now go on. Now what we're doing now is to sieve the already shoveled plaster sand, sharp sand, cement together with waterproofer. Now they are now being sifted to remove the cobbles that's right in the stuff. You will see that it's placed on a plastic sheet to prevent stones and cobbles from mixing up with the finished work. Because fish farming plastering work is complete precision. Don't make mistakes. And look at that, just on less than half of the stuff, you can see the total number of cobbles that have been brought out from there. Unbelievable. Now, if you use this as far as plastering, you're sure to have the pond leak or seep very soon. The twigs, the stones, and a few of the clayly stuff, they just mess up your production. Let's take a look now where the plastering section now. Okay, what's almost completed in here. Now if you look at it's looking like a precision work, all just because of the fact that the mixer was done appropriately. So this is halfway through. Let's look at the second pond. Now, he's trying to finish up the surface, adding a little water with it together with his foam. If you look at 3 bottles there, those are the overflow to prevent the water from filling over beyond that level. Of the floor and the rest. The next thing is to prevent it from drying as fast as possible, to give the cement some kind of elasticity, and that's why this polythene are being spread here as rehearsals. This will be done on the finished work on the other side as quickly as possible, so that we can have a pond that could stand the test of time and the next 50 years. Have access to a pond that will not leak, that will not seep, that will not crack, then you're welcome as you talk to us at Mr. Fish. Just go to www.mrfishwordng.com, mrfishworldng.com, or just call this number 080 371 89694. Remember to put 234 in front if you're dialing the international code. Thank you.